Welcome back to Crusader Kings to the Mad World, and I literally let the game tick for 1 friggin' second, and our liege is enforcing round peace immediately. So, I think my whole plan of taking over Ireland and sort of slowly conquering from the inside is going to be very, very difficult, unless we can affect some of the council laws to make it so that he can't declare round peace. Because, as it stands, as long as your council is empowered, you have access to round peace. This guy's doing it whenever he gets the opportunity, and it's not making the game easy. Let's put it that way. Now, the issue is, where the hell are we supposed to expand to, if not within our own realm? Because we've got the Octan Empire, which are massive to our south, which we're definitely not going to be able to put a dent in, I don't think. Let's just take a look here. 24,000 men. We got 21,000 men. Suddenly, I've changed my mind. So we are going to have to get some claims, things like that. Prepare invasion. Oh, suddenly this is turning into something else. I like it. Okay. So, as a Norse pagan, clearly, you can declare your intention to invade Emperor Casgalia of the Octan Empire. Right. Should we take, rather than the UK, how about Dragon France instead? Now, I know it wasn't the original plan, but actually fighting within our own round is going to be quite difficult. That way we could take on the HRE and the Octan Empire and sort of prove how strong we actually are. I like the fact that Greece came back. That's kind of nice. Greece came back as a Sunni Muslim werewolf kingdom there. Good work. Now, one of you also said, let's check on the Lycan Empire. I was going to call it the Werewolf Empire. And sure, let's take a look. We've got Emperor Rhino IV, the dragon, still in control. And I think he probably always will be, let's be honest. His vassals like him a pretty decent amount. Now, he's got a vassal there I don't recognize. Who's she? The Queen of Sicily. Okay, somehow they managed to vassalize Sicily. Not sure how that happened. We won't worry about it too much, though. They're still in control of Venice. Rhino the First, still alive, still in control of Venice. That's absolutely insane that our fourth character or something like that? Yeah, look at that. Our fourth character is still there, kicking around. Unbelievable. Nice. So, we're in kind of a weird spot right now where we're going to have to go for that invasion, I think, just because I've got claims being fabricated on Scotland as well. I don't think it's worth it, and I don't think it's really going to do much for us. Otherwise, we're just going to be sat here waiting for, 52 months to pass at a time so we can actually attack our own vassals within our realm. Now, not only that, I did notice that when I tried to declare war for Ireland, it says we don't have a valid casus belli, which is weird, because we clearly do have a claim on the Kingdom of Ireland. So I don't know what's happening with that. Maybe he's got a law set that prevents... You know what? I'll worry about that later. I'll try and think of why that is. I think that actually the Octan Empire, maybe we should take the whole of Spain or something like that instead. The Aztecs still are kicking around over there on the Canary Islands. They don't have much realm left in the UK or in Europe at all. That's all they've got. Weird. Okay, let's go for France. Fuck it. So, we could prepare an invasion. That will give us lots of event spawn troops as well. Given that we've already got... What's his full... Wait, he's already way over his domain size. He's got 48 domain, which means his levies are going to be massively hindered. They're not going to regenerate as effectively as they could because he's holding so much land. This could work really well for us, I think. This could work incredibly well for us. So let's prepare the invasion. Fuck it. Like I was saying, we've already got enough troops to more or less match him as it is. If we get good commanders, we could win that very easily. Plus, we've got our Dragon Raiders, which definitely more than make up the numbers. With a prepare invasion as well, I think we've got this in the bag. Like, genuinely, I think this is going to be maybe even too easy. So how long have we got? We've got until the 27th of February. 1291 there to be able to take this guy out. And you know what? Let's take a look. Oh shit. King Gilwen Neil rule according in favour to Emperor Pierre to stop round peace being enforced. I didn't know you could do that. It might be worth trying to buy favours from the Emperor then to get our own way. Hang on, out of interest, can we now declare... No, we still can't declare for... is it kingdom level titles? Do we have to declare against this guy? No. Oh, he's got 117,000 men. Never mind, change my mind. Have we got any claims we can grab them within sort of the UK whilst round pieces off the table? What claims do we have? Oh, we just have those two? Okay, never mind. We'll stick with our invasion. Now, hopefully we'll get some event spawn troops kicking around. Yes. Sorry. A 6,389 man regiment? Well, I mean, that's already given us more than the troops we need. Holy shit. This is going to be so good, I think. Plus, they came with their own boats, which is great, because we don't really have enough boats to obviously get these guys over there. Weird. Oh, my brother? Wjorthmund Silverpiggy died under suspicious circumstances too. Probably one of our other... Well, someone's trying to kill my son. Is he any good? Not really. Who's our heir going to be? Who's going to be our successor? We need to sort of work this out quickly. We've got a perceptive kid, but that's it. This guy's brawny. Which do we prefer? Brawny or perceptive? Well, perceptive has a chance of being inherited, obviously. What traits do we have? We just have calm voice and perceptive. Our wife has nothing. So we're not going for any congenital traits right now, then. Weird. Oh, I remember. It's because there weren't many dragons we actually had the choice of marrying. Okay. I don't know, really. I guess the perceptive one is better than nothing. We are still on Congenital, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, sure. Well, I guess we'll just wait and see if we have any more kids before then. Thanks, game. Always got my back. We've got a claim on the Duchy of the Highlands. That's going to cost us 3,820 gold. Oh, my God. I can't really agree to that right now, seeing as that is a hell of a lot of gold. And we might want to save some just as reserves for our, obviously, our invasion. What we will do with this gold is sink it into our territory immediately, sink it into our capital domain here. We are probably going to want to move our capital at some point when we get somewhere better. Not saying there's anything wrong with Ireland, but we only have 3 holding slots. Well, 4 holding slots out of the possible 7. So I would like to move somewhere a bit better. Maybe somewhere on a, it just says major trade route, Atlantic trade. We'll check what the French trade route is right now. That one's the French trade, funnily enough. Oh, ours is actually much better. Just judging by the initial tax there. Castle tax, city tax, yeah, way higher. Alright, that's fine then. We would just be doing it for the holdings if we switch over our capital. And if this province is upgraded enough, might not be worth moving, given the amount of time it will take to actually improve the other province. Weird. Alright, let's keep upgrading. Stables, thank you very much. Training grounds, fishing port. Oh, suddenly we're broke. Well, that's to be expected, really, isn't it? Right, what have we got then? New technological advances. Holy shit, we're actually already nearly at the maximum. That's great. Majesty, legalism, doesn't really do anything for us. Feudal vassal opinion plus 24, was we get plus 3 to our feudal vassal opinion. Sure. Well, saying that, we get... Oh, that's going to be more beneficial in the long run, because we're getting an extra few months of that prestige and piety, so why not, eh? That might make a little bit of difference. Whereas that won't really make too much. Plus 3, who cares? As I've got more experience in magic, I've begun to experiment in controlling the weather. Oh, it's this one again, sure. I'll get the most from my capital. Fute T. Ipsum. Sold. And we've gained a cultist. Right, so this is one of the steps, obviously, to becoming a full-blown wizard, alchemist type of thing. I wonder, and this is something I was thinking about in the stream yesterday, I wonder if we can get veteran wizard, or the master wizard, whatever it's called, arcane master, that's it, along with also getting a decent level of a secondary education. I'm not sure what determines that. It might just be completely random, because I noticed yesterday on the live stream, one of our daughters got arcane master, but also got level 2 of the commander trait as well, of the martial trait. So I wonder if it's possible to actually metagame that. I'll have to have a look actually into the file, see if that's possible. We became close friends with our good friend Count O'Douglas of Cowrie. Well, while I was trying to find the recipe for the Great Trade League, apparently our wife died. She did, but we had a daughter called Varash, and she got calm voice, which is pretty good. There you go. You can have magic. What are we going to call her rather than Varash? I'm going to call you. What's a dragony name? We're going to call you Smaug. I'll actually start going for dragony-based names now. Hopefully we'll start seeing some of the subscriber houses' name crop up. And again, when we got vassals, speaking of which, we need a vassal now. Holy shit. Who's first on the list? House Ragnar. Nice. Okay. So what we'll do, this is how I'm going to do it from now on. Obviously, you might appear randomly in game, but I'll also, for the first time you went, like I said, give you a house. Alright, there we go. That took some work. I just had to shuffle around some councils a little bit, and I ended up pissing off most of the council as well, but we'll talk more about that in a minute. House Ragnar. There is your house. Now, obviously, with the prepared invasion, we're going to get a lot more land that I can give out to you guys as well. This is working, you know, this worked pretty well for us, I think. I've become strongly attached to the culture of Fute T. Ipsum, dressing and speaking like a local. I feel like a Irish. I think that's like an Irish. It's a passing fancy anyway. We're clearly a dragon. You can't even argue with that. I don't know many Irish people that look, you know, like this. Are we ever going to get more troops this invasion, or shall I just go ahead and launch it now? Oh, was that another god just born then? Yeah, a new full-blooded god has just been born in our court. Hakon Bjergason. Well, one of you said use them as cattle. Well, there you go. The breeding program's working pretty well, I think. I think I'm just going to have to guess then what we need to actually craft ourselves a weapon. I think it's pretty straightforward. Gone out on a scam. You have insulted a respectable merchant. Well, I haven't got the gold for it anyway, so we might as well try that. Oh, Emperor Pierre the Great has declared Second Latin Holy War on Flanders for Emperor Rhino the Dragon. Right. I guess we'll just leave them to it. Oh, god damn it, more rivals. Okay, we need that weapon pretty quickly then. Everyone knows that I spent over a decade directing the work on my book when today I'm presented with the final product. Decent cookbook, huh? I scratched my chin. Almost survived? Wow. Almost surprised that the work has finally been finished. Well, that's not great. I think that's not an incredibly good book to have written. Yeah, that's absolutely awful. Wow, seriously? 0.5 monthly wealth for what was 1,000 gold? And 10 years worth of work? Bamboozled. Holy shit, good work, Grundle. It doesn't make any sense. He's got 30 learning, though. Maybe I just fucked up some of the events. I'm not entirely sure. Weird. I've started a plot to kill some of our rivals because this is going to start getting messy if we don't deal with them quicker than we are, because we're just getting consistently screwed by these guys going into battles with us. So, is there anyone else that wants to join? We'll bribe as many people as we can, and hopefully just kill them off the old-fashioned way. Now, any that we could beat in combat, again, I don't know if it's done by personal combat or not. We could potentially just try and, obviously, fight them and kill them. We need a new wife. What about Omorka, priestess of Abbey Durney? She has, what is that, fertile? Oh, shit, and genius. Well, that cancels out, more than cancels out scholarly theologian, so absolutely. If we can actually marry her, she's perfect. Yes? Nice. Okay, well, that's really good for us, because obviously, fertile plus genius means more chance of getting genius. Excellent. Sorry? Did you... Oh, right, we were still waiting 6 days. There we go. Right, because she cancelled the ruler, she had to wait and say yes, because she wasn't a courtier or anything like that. Awesome. Here's a gift. Why doesn't anyone like me? Succession law change, remote vassal titles. Oh, we still got to deal with that, have we, for another year? Right, okay, fair enough. Tyrant, thief, traction disfigured. Oh, we are disfigured, aren't we, because of that last battle. So how much tyranny have we got? 30 points of tyranny. Whoops. Instead, then, Chancellor Hastine, I might get you, my good friend, to perform statecraft and try and make people like me a little bit more, because this is pretty bad. That's me trying to be smart, revoking vassal titles. Instead, made me look really dumb. Typical. Alright, we've got, how long? 27th of February. We might as well wait this time out, because I don't think we're going to get any more event spawn troops. We've got a decent amount that first time. We might as well just wait. Now, obviously, the downside to that is it gives them more chance to get their round stable, although they're not. They're already not, are they? 21,000 retinues. Holy shit. Do we have our own retinue maxed out? We do. We can check some cavalry, maybe? Some, what do we think? Defense retinue, just for the fun of it. Yeah, that'll do. And how many men have we got there now then? 9,539. That's pretty good. Oh, shit. We're a spy master studying tech in a different realm? That seems like a bad idea. I'm going to resign. Thanks, bye. Just because I don't want to get put in prison by the Byzantines. Not today. Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Omorka, is pregnant. Well, that was pretty damn fast. What a good turnaround. Oh, shit. This is more for us? Large numbers of adventurous Carls have... Carls? Who's Carl? Have arrived from all corners of Scandinavia, hoping to join you in a great expedition against Emperor Casgalia of the Occitan Empire. Why Scandinavia? Why Carls? Who knows? 18,000 extra men is nuts. Obviously, some of our retinue. But we've got a decent amount of extra troops there. 40,000 men. I think we've got this in the bag. This guy's also drunkard, he's got cramped, he's slothful. His vassals aren't going to like him, so aren't going to provide nearly as many troops as he could have if he was a better ruler. So now's definitely the best time to do this if we're ever going to do something crazy like this. Holy shit, how long have we got? Like 2 more months? 27th February, 1291. Should we just go now? We could. Hang on. Okay, if we're going to go now, let's do this strategically. I know, rare for me. Let's raise our boats. Get everybody on boats ready to jump off and just attack straight away. Now, it's an invasion, Casus Bello, which means we get whatever the hell we can take. Which is perfect, because we've got way more troops than it. I think we could just siege. Maybe we could take the entirety of the Occitan Empire. Bear with me here. Alright, let's do it. So, all I've done is just move the boats down, and they're pretty much 2 days away now. We've got Ulfa, Brimwhelm, and Grundle leading the army here. We're going to go straight into their capital. So, the best way to do invasions, I found, is go for the 100% war score to start off with, so do your usual, smashing their armies, trying to capture him in battle, trying to siege down his capital, take his family, that type of thing. Then after that, do as much as you can do without overexerting yourself. So if it's looking like you're going to lose, if it's looking like you're going to lose a major battle, you just surrender it out while the game's still paused, basically. Let's do it. Prepare an invasion of, again, when you prepare an invasion to get to 100% war score, no matter what you've sieged, you take everything within that place. So say we took Castile. If we siege down all of France, we'd get all of Castile, because that's the war goal, plus whatever we siege down elsewhere. So really, we just want to go for somewhere probably in the far south where we're not actually going to get to sieging. What about all of this? This is decent. Galicia. Yeah, we'll take Galicia. Then we'll siege through all of France. That way, we'll try and get, I suppose, contiguous borders for now. We'll siege through all of France. We'll take the north of Spain. That way, at the very minimum, we're going to get all of this west coast here, all of the north of Spain, and all of France. Right? I hope that makes sense. Let's do it. Is 18,000 stack a little bit too large? No. I think that's fine, actually. I think we'll be good with that. We could even probably assault this down and be fine with it. Yeah, easy. We saw the Necklace of Radiance. I've never had one of those before. What do they do again? Oh, it's just better jewelry. But we've got the Dragon Amulet, so I don't really want to swap that out. Vassal Opinion +5. Necklace of Radiance gives... Yeah, I mean, it's only quality 2 as well. We can send it to China, I suppose. What else did we get? An interesting relic. The Cart of Potteries. Okay, thanks. We could sell that at market, I suppose. Release all the prisoners. We can chance of losing the trait Cruel here. That'd be good. No, nothing. Find him is the only one we want. 5% chance of getting the trait Just. 80... what have we got? 16% chance of capturing a battle and winning instantly. No, no such luck. Okay, fair enough. Right, we'll finish off his capital then. We've only got a siege, like I said, the top level holding. So eventually, when we know their armies are defeated, I'm going to split all the troops up and just carpet siege everything. I feel like that's probably the best method here. Let's get back up to Ireland. We'll go ahead and set ourselves a rally point in our capital and raise our troops. And we'll just keep ferrying them over slowly. We'll ferry some over to France, some over to the northern parts of Spain here. We'll just divide and conquer, really. Alright, let's completely assault his capital down immediately, because like I said, that'll give us the most war score. 5% chance of getting a trait Just. Leave him and his family be. 10% chance of losing Cruel. I'd rather the higher chance at losing Cruel this early on. So we'll keep doing that for now. Although it's going to cost us war score and obviously a chance of getting Just or anything like that. Less prisoners to ransom as well. It's definitely worth it to try and make our character a little better and prepare some of my previous mistakes anyway. Alright. How's that? How are we looking? No? Still got Cruel. Seems a bit rude. I'm going to split his army up into 2. We'll keep them close to each other because we haven't actually killed their troops yet. But it'll just allow us to siege a little bit quicker. And sieging everything north of this sort of gap here into France is going to be pretty beneficial for us. Because they're going to obviously have to pass through here to counter-siege it. We've got to wait for their troops to start conglomerating a little bit before we can get any decent battle war score either. Oh, my wife gave birth to... Borth? My wife gave birth. Nice. Okay, so we split the other troops down. We sent them to Brittany, who are going to be sieging down, hopefully, most of northern France there. We've obviously got a main bulk of our army sort of standing around the capital. We'll siege out from the capital. So that way, if they try and counter-siege it, we're ready to just swoop in and finish them off. We'll leave that siege going just because that one has some decent progress. Fortunately, this is going to take quite a while. Oh, for God's sake. My rival, Priest Imig of Killalow, has announced his intent to attack me and siege my goal. I'm just going to owe him a favour. We will meet on the field of battle. Great. Oh, great. There we go. Yeah, ferocious opponent. Ha ha ha. Stole all my gold and my prestige. That's really funny. Despite the fact that we probably had better personal combat than him. I won't complain too much. It's like the friggin' Lycan Empire thing all over again. Ah, werewolves. Right. Tell them to crawl themselves. I want prisoners. Yeah, we'll try and take prisoners. Now, we've got 100% war score. So, like I said, if I wipe peace out now, or if we peace out now, get them to surrender, we'll take the whole of Galicia. So, whatever the... de jure. There we are. All of this, which will be obviously nice, but there's no point giving up this Casus Bello while we've still got, you know, so much left to grab. Again, all we have to do is take the top level holding. We could seize every holding underneath it as well. That would actually let us dish these holdings out to new vassals, you know, draconic vassals, things like that. But, I mean, that's a lot of extra work for something that will, over time, flip over to draconic anyway. I feel like it's probably not worth it. We could maybe even split those armies up smaller, you know, judging by the actual, the amount of garrisons they've got here. Let's go and split these boys up a little bit more then. Lots of disease up here, so I've got to be careful with these troops in particular. Right, how are we doing down here? They're trying to counter-siege the capital. They're actually probably going to manage that relatively soon as well. So once these guys get done sieging, I'll send them back. We might even bounce them down south. Seeing as we have a disproportionate men up in France right now, it's probably not a bad idea. Oh, this is taking so long. My God. And you guys wonder why I struggle when we plan after when this is the speed that we've got now. Alright, Siege of Vannes. Where's that? There we go. You can move across to Anjou. Wow. Yeah, I think I'll skip past it. This is going to take ages. Watch everything and listen. Other people don't see what I see. We get the trait Master Schemer. We've literally done nothing at all to do with scheming. So, sure. That's fine. What's that? Plot power plus... Oh, just intrigue plus 3. Oh, that's not as good as I thought. That's fine. Actually got the trait just from one of our sieges just then. That's awesome. I didn't expect it, so I wasn't recording it. I was like, oh, that's 5% chance. What's the chance of that? Nice. We actually did it. Sweet. Well, That was unexpected. It's a good job I noticed that before that got out of hand. The armies are ready. The boats are coming back. That could have been bad. Do we really want to fight them? We've only got... Oh, God, our retinues were left behind the one army that I didn't have room for. Okay, we'll have to let them siege the capital then, just because I really don't want to fight them without the retinue as well. Otherwise, we're basically throwing away all of our troops there. Am I getting greedy? Maybe, but we don't get this opportunity very often, do we? Thank God we ridiculously fortified our capital then, because look at this. They're actually still taking time. 2.8%. Holy shit. Right. Let's go back. They are counter-sieging, but it doesn't matter. We're going to kill their entire army here. Let's do it. 3,000 raiders. You've got to remember those raiders count for 2 normal men. Or 10 normal men, wasn't it? What's their attack value? Attack value 1.7, defense value 15.6. I feel like they've missed a full stop there. Yeah, look at that compared to heavy infantry. Even compared to heavy cavalry. This is insane. Right, they're dead. Goodbye. Are we going to get there before they finish? No. They don't stand a chance. Alright. Center isn't bad. They've got a lot of archers, which is going to pepper us in this first phase. But after that, we're going to smash them. You're done. There we go. Look at that. Fantastic. 100% war score. Let's kill off their entire army. Just so we know that we're not going to get this problem again. Because even, 15,000 men being left alive could cause us some issues. Pope crowns Emperor. I, in the name of Christ, Emperor Arnulfo II, blah, 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 of the Holy Roman Empire. Neapolitan? That's a weird one for him to have. I'll see what I can do. He wants a seat on the council. I mean, this guy's leading all of our troops right now with his 32 marshals, so maybe he does deserve a seat on the council. More counts for us to ransom later on. That's nice to see. You guys are done for. Yes, awesome. Oh, now we have too many men and not enough boats. They are counter-sieging, but again, that's their entire army dead. So, that's pretty nice. That'll save us a little bit of a headache later on. Let's get as many men as we can. Is that... Yeah, okay, that'll do. Right. Let's go ahead and pick up where we left off. They're not dealing with the north of France there. So, at the minimum, we're going to get, was it Castile? Galicia and Brittany, if nothing else. So, what's next after this? I think that should be obvious. Independence. Might be difficult, but we will have a shit ton of men on top of what we already have, obviously. Position of commander? Absolutely not. I've got my own wars to fight, thank you. Right. Merge those troops. Let's, again, put our best commanders on the center here. Sweet. Those are our Dragon Raiders too. That should finish off the last of what they had. Now, how many men have they actually got left at this point? 14,000? This is actually it. This is the last of their troops. Besides some stragglers, obviously, but we're not too... Oh, we killed the entire thing. That was a full stack wipe. Holy shit. Right. I'm going to split these guys up into stacks of 4 now. Just because we know their troops are dead, so why not, really? So you guys over there. You guys can go up here. Where's the 15,000? That's this one. Split 8,000 over there, and the final 7,000 can go here. Nice. Well, that's one way to kill a rival, I suppose. Good news, Governor Olapest died green and bloated like a toad. Unfortunately, the poisoner was apprehended and tortured until he blabbed our name. Shit. What level of dishonor have we got now? Look, it's either that, or we friggin' die from those stupid events where they fight us, and apparently everyone can beat us, despite the fact that we have, 23 martial art, personal combat, and a bunch of cool shit. Like this guy, he's one-handed. He's got personal combat of 3 and he beat us. God damn it. Alright, we'll just keep... Oh, we can actually plot to take revenge or just raid him and try and kill him, I suppose. You know what? I'll plot to take revenge. Oh, shit. Your understandings of the secrets of the universe have increased. Getting the trait Arcane Master. I didn't know you could level that up. Whoa, sweet. That's really good. Hopefully, we can become an alchemist now and I can actually afford to, do stuff. What? So the good poet Grundle, blessings upon you and your house, we've decided to revoke your title as County of Oof, owie my bones? Failed to hand it over will lead to war? What? Does he think I'm going to roll over and take this? Decline. Bring it. I've forced to raise the banner of rebellion. You foolish man. We are going to kill everybody you know. How are we going to do that? By hiring every single mercenary. 27,000 men. Sold. We'll hire those guys as well. Well, we've got enough gold to last us a while at least, so this should be pretty good. Great, now I've got to fight against the 2 largest empires at once. Fantastic, just what I wanted to see. Alright, you know what, I can do this. I've played a lot of CK2, right? I think I'll be fine. First things first, let's take out Ireland. Just because we can, really. Oh no, our rival died. Oh god, hang on, reinforce that. That's not looking good. Oh, it's fine, we're fine. Ooh, I was worried that we didn't leave the morale long enough time to take out... Oh god, reinforce that though. We're fine. Ah, he died against my commander. Holy shit. We did it. I mean, I'm counting that as a victory. Because our actions directly led to us winning that war. I'm taking that. Doesn't matter what you say. Oh my god, I can't believe that actually fucking happened. Nice. Okay, well, we spent so much money on this damn mercenaries though. Fuck. We'll put down one stack. We'll keep the other stack as Home Defense Force, Ground Zero, Best Boys. Spy Master, why don't you like me? Zealous, Cynical, Tyrant, O's Moneylender, and Marking Master -20. Oh, piss off. You know what? You just can't accept that I'm actually going to win this game forever. I was going to get independence there as well, but no. Sorry, who sieged those? What? Well, we own those, but they're a different colour? Oh, there we go. That's better. Right, weird. Well, we might as well spend this 4,724 gold, I suppose. So I've got some mercenaries being shipped down as well. The same band that we had before. Trade route of... Yeah, fine. Whatever. It's only 200 gold, isn't it? Here we go. Nice. Okay, so we can split these guys up. Just because the sieging is taking so long, they're actually... It's giving them chance for their troops to regenerate, right? So we'll split these guys into stacks of like 4,000. Like, legitimately carpet siege at this time. I said it before, but this time we're really going to go for it. So we want every province on the map, preferably. Oh, we can't split that one down anymore. It's already its smallest size. Oh, all right. Okay, fair enough. There's that one. These guys can move over to... We'll start them right on the very, very outskirts of France. All right, 3 stacks of 8,000. Sure, why not? 4 stacks of 8,000. Sure, why not? Oh, they are counter-sieging me as well. Hey, can you not? Can you stop that? Is he going to win that? Probably not. Let's get these guys to do a pincer move. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we're doing this counter-siege that one. We're doing pretty well, though. We just need to be a little bit careful because they could have a lot of troops. Oh, don't retreat the battle, you fool. We could have a lot of troops hiding around in the sort of fog of war down here in Spain that we don't know about. So I'm kind of being a little bit cautious with sending armies down there at this stage. So that's why that one's a slightly larger stack than the ones I'm using right now. So that guy can counter siege. This guy can move over there. We haven't got to worry about any large armies, have we? Nope. A son was born. Name's Goldwed. Oh, awesome name. Oh, shit. Wait, what's that one? Oh, that's Fertile. Oh, sweet. That's really good. Convoys gives Diplomacy +1, General Opinion +5, plus Genius as well. Magical Heritage. Oh, the chosen one. And he's called Goldwed. More to the point. Obviously, our first character was called. He's our Rhino. This is our Rhino. This is awesome. Okay, Goldwed obviously will be Goldwed the second. Jesus, are we on primogeniture though? No. He's like the last in line. Okay. A little bit annoying, but we can deal with this. We obviously want Goldwed to be obviously take over. Can we disinherit them? I think we can, can't we? Oh, they've got 6,000 men back in our capital. God damn it. I think we can do that and not have to worry about it. Obviously, we've got to wait for them to come of age first, but I think that might be our best play. Let me just fight off these shits in our capital. Oh my god, it's all light infantry and archers. What is happening with this mercenary band? What were you thinking? Okay, wow, look at our tech points there. We've almost completely maxed it out. We've only got to get legalism level 8, which does nothing. Town infrastructure gives city guard. We probably want improved keeps to actually upgrade our own holdings, obviously. Nice. I might buy a little sub-mercenary band consisting of mostly heavy infantry or cavalry, maybe. Do you even have any? Oh, game. Spanish horsemen sold. Welcome aboard. That's a pretty nice mix. Like a shit ton of archers and a shit ton of cavalry. We've got every phase covered there pretty nicely. All right, how are we doing? You guys need to move up. Yeah, both of you actually do need to move. So you can move south. You can move across. Now, Paris is under the HRE, so we might have to go to war with the HRE next if we want to become like the King of France, I suppose. This is insane. I can't believe how well this works. Not only that, but our another rival. Which one is that one? Bishop. Everyone and their mother wants to join? Why has this happened all of a sudden? Well, that's fine by me. I'll turn knowledge into gold. Is he actually going to do it this time? Oh, nice. Okay, we gain some prestige and some gold. That's pretty good. Getting the trait proud. Please die. Please die. Go to damage control. Don't do that. No, don't do that at all. -10. We're going to have a lot to fix after we've done with this. But look, I still maintain this is the best idea because these guys are just going to kill us and take our gold. We don't have a choice. It's ridiculous OP dragons. Send this guy a gift. It's only 15 gold, so don't mind too much. Now, what's our monthly balance? That's what I've got to take into account here because we could be pretty much bankrupt in the round just to speed up this war a little bit. Oh, dear. Well, that's going to last us a while, I suppose. We've still got quite a long time. If we actually put these boats down, we'll save a little bit of cash as well. We'll put these mercenaries down, or at least put some of them down, I suppose. Right, get the boats back to the capital. Put these guys down. No, put... Oh, special event fleets. Right, well, let's not worry about that. Once those troops are over there, I intend to take everything, so they can stay there. Well, that's annoying. all of Europe just joined together to fight off the Holy Roman Emperor here. What does that mean? Well, that means that we've now got to worry about his troops coming after us as well. Wait, we've lost war score? What? I don't know how the hell we've lost war score, seeing as they haven't killed off any of our troops. We've got almost one of their entire kingdom sieged. What? How has that happened? Wait, occupation 100%, battle 75%. We should be at 175% war score. What? This war is indecisive, says the man with 8,000 troops in hiding. Someone was born to Duke Grundle the Wizard, an archpriestess, that's cool, of Koeth named Zigoran. You're going to be called, what's a good name of a dragon? Alduin. Alduin, I think that's how you spell it. What's he like anyway? Zigoran. This one? Oh, Alduin, yeah. Oh, he's genius. Sweet. Well, that's good for us. I mean, it's not as good as, obviously, Goldweird, who got 3 congenital traits. Oh, shit, he's ill. What's he got? Chest pains? Shit, I forgot to educate him as well. I'm never, ever going to get into my head that you can train children from birth now. Oh, there we go. We've finished all cultural advances. Full legalism. Well, that's full everything, isn't it? It's not... Is that actually? Yeah, it is. So sometimes it can obviously be like at 7.999 and you wouldn't really notice, but that is actually finished. You can tell because the gears aren't moving, basically. Church infrastructure, might as well go for that while it's here. Siege equipment, absolutely, just to speed up this war by another, what is that, 12.5% sold. Wow. It's going to be very overpowered the next character we play as the next campaign we start in the Mad World save game, just because we're already going to have a ridiculous amount of tech. It's going to be so easy to snowball compared to the AI. I don't really know how to use it properly. Maybe we get to a point where we might need to start a new save game, but I want to finish the dragons, I want to do the vampires too, and then we'll sort of look at our world that we've made here. God damn it, just as we were about to finish the final siege of France, look at that. 3.5% morale, they actually sent some troops in to kill us. That's pretty annoying. Yeah, we've lost that one. My god, that's the first defeat we've had this entire campaign, despite the fact that we're at 80% war score. Yeah, Battle of Mende. Holy shit. As much as I hate to say it, we are going to have to finish this war next episode. We've got to have 71% war score. No idea how, seeing as, again, we've only lost one battle. Oh, well, that's apparently not even worth mentioning anymore. We've got more than enough war score here. Look at this. The game's just fucked up, basically. So, what we'll do is we'll leave it here. We'll come back to it tomorrow's episode. We'll finish off this war, dish out some land. We'll do a house giveaway during that video. Don't leave your houses here. They won't be counted. Net that on that video, obviously, because we'll have a shit ton of land as well. And then we'll carry on from there. We'll decide then what we want to do with the Dragon campaign. We still want to reform the religion. But after that, I think this is going to be a short one. I think we'll move on to our next sort of character in the Mad World at that point. Thank you for watching. Shout out to all of my patrons. I have a new list, so this list might be a little bit wrong. You blame Patreon for that. Sean Thornton, Danny Good, Zachary Harris, Lucas Holting, James Ogilvie, Ryol? I don't know how to pronounce that. You're going to have to correct me. Conspired Scene, Michael Mullen, Gabriel Van Ders, Haydog, Jocelyn Dean Tesla, Logan Thorne, and of course everybody else who has given their support over at the Patreon. Brandon Matoniak, Jens Necrophilan, Felix Deal, Prince Owo, Watch This, Noble S, Quet Lotchkey, Zareven, Paul Master, Imperator Augustus, Jack Allen, Chancellor Sheev, Palpatine, I am the Lizard King, Llewellyn Thomas, Euron de Vries, Euphrates, Don Conya, 217, Salaki and Jordan Campbell. Do I regret giving a shout out every single episode to all the patrons? I didn't expect this many people to back me on Patreon, I will admit. Thank you. I appreciate your support. It's kind of funny though, isn't it? We'll see you next time.